friends, welcome to video 3 in a playlist of 20 videos talking about all the things that I've learned over the last 6 years as a raw vegan. Today we're going to be talking about willpower and what I've learned about this mysterious thing. Thank you so much for joining me again for another video in this wonderful playlist full of things that I've learned over the last 6 years eating a raw vegan diet. If you guys like these videos, please click like and subscribe to the channel to get notifications for more. You can click that little bell. Also, we've got 40% off all of our ebooks, the raw vegan recipe books, meal plan 1, 2, 3, dips and dressings, the winter holiday delicious recipe book, and Nate's Nice Cream book. They're all 40% off, so the code is NiceCream40, the link right here and in the description box below, along with all of the videos in this playlist series. So willpower. I have been asked multiple times, Lissa, how do you find all the willpower to stay raw through the winter, to stay raw through social things? How did you do it? You've been raw for over 6 years. I don't know what to do. How do you get more willpower? Well, this is just my opinion, and what I've learned about willpower for myself is that willpower is an illusion when it comes to making healthy choices. The thing is that I've discovered is that eating enough and making sure that you're full on really good healthy calories works better than any amount of willpower. Because when you're full up on healthy food and you feel hydrated and happy that you've made a good choice and your brain is functioning well because you fed it, it's easier to make healthy choices later on in the day. It's easier to say no when somebody offers you something. I'll use an example of going to the grocery store. Say you are at work and you had lunch at 11 o'clock or 11:30. You don't get off until 5:30. By the time you get in your vehicle, you drive mostly home. It's probably around 6 o'clock, maybe 6:30. It's been like 5 or 6 hours since you've eaten anything or more. And going that long without eating is going to make you ravenous. So let's pretend you have to stop off at the grocery store on the way home and you haven't eaten since 11:30 or noon. Your body is gonna be like, anything looks good. You're gonna look at everything and just be like, well, I want pizza tonight, I want this tonight, I could grab that takeout, I'm too tired, I don't wanna make anything. So you end up getting the thing that you're craving because you've gone too long without eating. Now, imagine if before you left for work, you had 4 or 5 bananas, or you had the rest of your lunch, maybe you had a little mini salad, maybe you had a bunch of apples or a couple cups of grapes or whatever you had. You ate something after work before you left in your vehicle. And then you go to the grocery store, you get in the grocery store, your brain isn't starved for energy, it can think properly, and you just go in to get what you need and you leave. Because you're full up and you're like, I made a good choice after work. I ate, I feel good, I feel hydrated, I'm on track for my goals. You make better decisions when you eat enough. The thing that I've learned the most, and this isn't just the last 6 years, this goes back to my entire adult life with dieting and in the natural health industry. Like, I've learned a lot about myself, and I would have to say the number one thing that I've learned is to make sure you eat enough. I feel like a broken record on this. Make sure you eat enough and eat fiber-rich foods that fill you up, eat hydrating foods that fill you up, stick with the plant sources, and make sure that you take care of your body. It's really difficult to drive a vehicle on an empty tank of gas. We need to fuel our bodies, otherwise everything's gonna look good. We're gonna want to order takeout. We're gonna wanna get that junk food. We're gonna want quick fixes just to get that energy in. So eating enough, I personally feel, is way better than having willpower. You can have willpower, but if you're hungry, if you haven't eaten, it's gonna be really difficult. You're gonna be fighting with yourself. You're gonna be having debates in your head. So much easier to just eat healthy throughout the day. And I know that's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. When you're busy, when things are going around, it's not easy to take a moment and just sit and eat something healthy. We go many hours without eating and all of a sudden it's like, oh gosh, I'm hungry, I'm starving, I need to eat, right? Or I'm done work and I have to leave, I have to get home, I have to do this, I have to do that. But if we can really just slow down, if our goals, if our health, if all of that is incredibly important to us, then it has to take top priority. Because if we're not healthy, we can't look after our family the way we'd want to. We can't do our jobs the way we want to. We can't help others the way we want to. So feeding ourselves first and making sure that we're healthy can in turn help with everything else in your life. So taking that opportunity to sit down and really just chill with yourself, fuel yourself up after work before you leave home, or just making sure that you have snacks throughout the day, make sure that you fuel up will be so much easier than trying to muster up or scrape the last little bit of willpower out of your barrel. I think it's just an illusion. Yes, we can use our will to make those choices, but if you have issues with trying to scrape that last little bit of willpower, try to focus instead on making sure you eat enough throughout the day and eat enough between meals so that it can get you through to the next meal. Because this is the number one reason why people have issues with dinner time, because they've just gone too long without eating. So I hope this video helped anybody out there. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, click like and subscribe to the channel to get notifications for more. You can click the little bell. It'll send notifications directly to you whenever I post a new video. Find me on Instagram and Facebook, Lissa's Raw Food Romance. And you can also find all of our ebooks 40% off right here. The code is NiceCream40. Enjoy that discount. It's a gift to you. I love you guys so much. Can't wait for the next video. Oh, and if you want to watch all the videos in this playlist series, there's 20 videos. You can find the link in the description box below and you can watch all of them. So until the next video, guys, fruit on, and don't forget to make sure that you fuel up and feel amazing. Fruit on.